The song is by Radiohead. The band is Idiotech, a cover band among legions of fans looking forward to seeing the real Radiohead concert in Toronto later this month.
I don't go to a lot of big ticket events, but when I do, I'm always stressed that it's going to sell out before I get a chance to hit the button.
He got lucky and got tickets straight from the box office, but many others got shut out.
Part of the problem is that all these resellers are coming in and snatching up all the tickets, and then I'm forced to play their game or not go see one of my favorite bands.
Scalpers have been targeting Radiohead's sold-out shows in Toronto. Right now, there are hundreds of seats for resale at big markups. One ticket, face value $103, on SeatGeek for $1,900. And it's not just Radiohead. Foo Fighters, there's a $100 ticket on offer for $9,200. Or Bruno Mars, face value $100. Someone's asking, maybe dreaming of getting $13,000. All of this was supposed to become illegal under a new law in Ontario. It was in response to fans furious over the tragically hip farewell tour. Tickets sold out in minutes, and 3/4 of them wound up on scalper websites.
I declare the motion carried.
The former Liberal government imposed a series of changes, the most controversial, a price cap, making it illegal to resell tickets for more than 50% above face value.
I think Ontario is showing leadership by actually bringing a suite of measures that will create a level playing field for the fans.
It was all set to kick in on Canada Day, but with the new government under Premier Doug Ford, the price cap is on ice. A spokesperson saying the previous government attempted to institute a cap on ticket resales with no way to enforce it. We've paused the implementation of this section until we can review this. That's music to the ears of scalper websites. StubHub, which opposed the law from the start, says it is pleased by this move. Ticketmaster, which runs an expanding scalping side business, says this is a very rational and prudent decision made by the new government. How, or even whether, Ontario plans to deal with sky-high prices in future is now anyone's guess. But this Radiohead cover band has a partial fix. They're playing a show this week in Toronto dedicated to those who can't get in to see the real deal. Dave Seglin, CBC News, Toronto.
It's a little sad. Anyway, that's not the only policy from the previous Liberal government the Premier put on ice this week, at least for now. I mean, this is what new governments do. Anyway, Ford has halted new police oversight laws and put them under review, saying they hurt policing efforts. He has now frozen the salaries of public service managers, pending a new payment strategy. That's something he promised on the campaign trail. Plus, new rules that limit where Ontarians can smoke and vape medicinal cannabis, also on hold, pending further study. And on top of all that, he's been on a bit of a firing binge. Ontario's chief investment officer, chief scientist, and business advisor all let go this week.